Around the Table on Harrison's Original, KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. It is a Tuesday, and it's about time we get our butts back here to work.
Yeah.
Slipping and sliding and beeping and hiding.
I know better on my dirt road. They have graciously someone plowed or whatever, graded. And it's slicker than snot, so you don't gas it and you don't put your brakes on.
Yeah, you just kind of coast.
Yes, and go slow.
Just kind of go slow.
I think there's a huge thing people need to remember is to go slow. That's driving me crazy. It's right in my field of vision. Okay.
Yes. A lot of things went on this weekend. A lot of things, a lot of activity. A lot of people, slipping and sliding. Yeah. Kelly and I got out yesterday. We drove around, saw a few cars that were stuck. Mostly cars without four-wheel drive. I'm imagining.
Right.
But we got a chance to try out the new truck four-wheel drive.
Was that good?
It did fine. It's like it wasn't even not a problem.
Ice doesn't matter if it's four-wheel drive or not.
I
if
know.
It's icy.
Put the brakes on, you go faster.
Yeah. It's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I had my grandson.
Yes.
Till Sunday. There were, I can't tell you how many flights
Hundreds
canceled.
of flights canceled. Yeah.
And my kids were supposed to fly like at 7 a.m. from Vegas to XNA. By the grace of God only can I say that flight did not get canceled.
Wow.
They made it home, and I thought, I was just trying to, what do I do? Because daycare wasn't probably going to be opened, and then, of course, we didn't have a show. So it worked out okay, but I was like, and they made it. It was crazy.
I can imagine. I don't think I'd want to be in the airport during this time. A lot of people are sleeping there for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I know another friend who, they got stuck after a cruise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
No. But, I guess that's a risky run, unfortunately.
Oh, we've kind of got an open show today because our guest was unable to make it in today, which is totally understandable.
Right. Well, I think there was an emergency surgery going on somewhere in that.
Oh my
thing,
gosh!
So that's why they're not making it. They would have come.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that feels so low.
You okay
it's
over
okay.
there?
Yes.
Do you want me to get you a couple phone books? I'd have to get
yes,
6
Mom.
or 7.
Could you do that for me?
Get it to where you are up.
I'm not digging this. It's okay.
Somebody changed seats, I bet.
Something feels weird.
That's weird. Kelly was here Friday, and she says, "Can I change? Would you like to change your seats back?"
I will. A break.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it back.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I just sit a little lower, and I'm not used to it. Hello. Did you see that?
Yeah. I saw
snow avalanche.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. A lot of snow gets accumulated, and then when you're driving down the highway, a big sheet goes flying off. Be careful about that.
Don't follow too close.
Yeah, don't follow too close.
Right. And your dirt road is covered, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's all covered. Yeah. But my truck will go everywhere now.
Good deal. I'm glad.
When I bought the truck, the guy said, "Now this is a Toyota Tundra. It's the kind that you can be belly up in sand." And you flip this little switch here, and it will crawl out.
Tundra,
Toyota Tundra.
That's the key phrase, Tundra.
Tundra. Yeah. So
okay. Well, good. I mean, I'm glad.
And I told him, I said, I hope I never get belly up in sand. But if I do,
you can go to the Sahara and get belly up in sand. Reports back, please.
Well, I noticed the road crews are out, city crews and even independent people clearing out the parking lots and different things. And
there was a bunch of people posting on social media about they would come and scoop your driveway with a shovel. I mean, they were just being good Samaritans and helping people out. And same with driveways. People were just doing it out of the goodness of their heart.
Sure,
I'm sure you could pay people to do it as well.
Yeah.
But But yeah, I thought that was very kind.
That's nice. That's
and
nice.
I'm assuming the warming station is still open right down the street.
They are.
From
They
us.
are open right now. Yeah.
So bear that in mind. Ethos Ministry is there for the homeless.
But it's going to get warm today. I mean, comparatively.
Before the cold spell again.
Yeah.
But
so
yes.
Would you like to do some weather?
You've been busy,
I have been busy.
Mr. Creative.
Oh, hurry up so we can do. Go ahead.
Can I go now?
Yeah, this
oh,
last
I thought we
3
had
or
to
4
wait.
minutes. No, go
okay,
ahead.
sunny with a high of 36. Wind chill values as low as 10. And a 20-mile-per-hour gusts. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of 13. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 42. We'll get some melting today and tomorrow. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low of 19. And then Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 36. And Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 13.
And then on Friday, mostly sunny, high near 24 degrees, with gusts of wind up to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy with a low around 3 degrees. Cold again. North winds gusting up to 20 miles an hour. You know what? I talk more about the wind during this type of year because I hate the wind in winter.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a factor when you're out there trying to survive. Right. Saturday, sunny with a high of 23 degrees with an overnight low of only 7. And then Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 36, partly cloudy on Sunday night with a low around 19, and then Monday, the high 46.
Hopefully we're going to get out of some of this freezing weather in the next week.
Yeah.
Good grief. Mm-hmm. You know, us summer people are here, but we don't like it. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. Okay. We had several topic to ponders because, you know, they ran into Monday and Tuesday.
Right.
And I don't know what happened to the scheduling, but they just started throwing all of my topic to ponder started.
Pitched them all out. So we're gonna do maybe one or two, and then go back and read a couple. Maybe I think we can do it. And I don't know. I don't even know where. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Which one do you want to do?
This is the one that's for today, I think.
No. What is your preferred drink of choice? Is what's for today?
Oh. Okay, well that's what's up there.
Okay, what is your preferred drink of choice?
Okay,
water, and then secondary. My libation is wine.
Okay, water and wine.
Just
good. That's a good combination. If you had Jesus around, he could fill your bill up every day.
But mostly water. I drink a plethora of water.
I drink Zevia. It's a drink.
You have stevia in it or something?
Yeah, it's made with stevia.
So it's sweet.
It's sweet, yes, but it's Zevia. It's a little on the expensive side, but that's what my doctor said. I should get away from all of the artificial sweeteners.
Yeah.
This is made with some kind of plant, like a
stevia plant.
Stevia plant, yeah. So I drink that.
What is it? Water? I don't understand what it is.
It's like a cola. This company, it's called Zevia. They don't put any coloring. So if you got a Diet Dr. Pepper, which is, I forget what they call it, but it's called something. Zevia Pepper or something. I can't remember. But it's clear. All the things are clear, and all the colas are no caffeine.
Does it taste like cola? Like the actual cola? Like does it taste
carbonated
like Dr.
water.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drink that one, and I drink the root beer. I drink the cream soda. They've got cola. They've got cherry cola.
Okay.
But you gotta look for it. You can't just buy it anywhere.
Right.
Anywhere.
I get it.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's my drink of choice.
That's what we're asking. So. And you don't really drink any. We didn't ask to separate your favorite drink, so I'm not going to get into that. But we have. Well, you have here on your response Zevia.
Yeah, there it is.
And my response was. Water. Well, okay. My brother says I have 4 beer, Moosehead, Bloody Mary, Greyhound, any vodka filtered 7 times, or Wild Turkey.
Now, is that all alcoholic beverages?
Yeah, I
What's
guess he probably
Turkey?
took. That's.
Is that a drink or is that a company?
It's a whiskey. Like.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what I don't know what some of it is, but I think it's all on the libation.
Okay.
And then Summer Nicole said cream soda or sweet tea.
Cream soda. I like cream
Or
soda.
I also like to get strawberry banana V8 and mix it with a
Ooh.
little coconut water.
Whoa, that sounds good.
And she doesn't drink alcohol. And we weren't really specifying,
No, I don't
one
care what
versus
if
the
it's
other.
alcohol or not. You can-
Josh Hickman said, if it's with spirits, I prefer an old fashioned. Other than that, a Monster in the morning and Coke Zero or unsweetened tea.
okay.
Leslie King. You want me?
Yeah, I was
to
just
slow
going to say, a
down?
lot of people are going to the Coke Zero. Which is,
Still has.
you've got your Coke, you've got your Diet Coke, and then you've got Coke Zero, which is basically the same thing. It's just
It tastes different.
a little different taste, yeah.
Leslie King said espresso in the morning.
Ew.
And I will agree. I like my coffee in the morning.
Me too.
Kelly said, let's see, coffee, and more coffee. So I think she likes coffee. And Hillary said water, and Tito's and Dr. Pepper.
Tito's. Okay.
And then lastly, a Brave Bull, 2-1 Kahlua tequila on ice.
Uh-huh.
I don't even.
Well, I drank, let's see, there was you know where a Bloody Mary is?
Yeah.
I had one of those. We were somewhere, and I think Kelly had one, and she said, "Taste this," and I go, "Boom, that's good." Tastes like V8 basically, but you can get those things made without any alcohol in them,
Sure.
like what they call
Virgin.
virgins. Yeah, that's what I'll say. I'll say I want a virgin. I want a.
But
virgin.
you get all the foo-foo in it if they do foo-foo Bloody Marys.
Yeah, a foo-foo like.
Like bacon or the
Yeah.
celery or
We could
the
just make
olives.
you wouldn't have to even order anything to eat. You just eat your celery and bacon.
Just go have your Bloody Mary for lunch.
Yeah, okay. Well, our latest topic to ponder, which actually there's 3 up on I don't know why, there's 3 up there right now. You can go and check them out and answer those questions, and we'll read them over the air.
Will you do tomorrow's again?
What is tomorrow's?
What's something you're looking forward to right now? Because
Oh,
it's already posted and we have answers.
Oh, okay.
So we might as well
let's do
just
that.
leave that up. You want to do it today? But then you'll have to come up with a new one for tomorrow.
Okay, let's just do this one now.
Okay. What's something you're looking forward to right now?
Right now? Let's see. You know what? I don't know. Right now,
Right this very moment.
I'm looking forward to the next 5 minutes. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. My response is summer.
Mm.
And then Leslie King said the sun and 75 degrees.
go.
I would agree with that. My brother said start to make my life the best life imaginable, and
There
I
you
hope
go.
that he will. And Kelly said spring.
Spring.
So there you go.
All right.
But we only have 4 responses. Maybe we should
Okay.
repost that later.
We
I
can
don't
we
know.
can repost that one tomorrow. And then I had one that showed up on Sunday.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Dan! Your things went crazy.
I know.
Here's
yeah,
one.
this is one that was supposed to be yesterday's.
What's a movie?
Yeah.
Is that the one? The movie?
Yeah. What's a movie, show, or book you really enjoy?
I didn't even answer this one because I was like distracted, I guess.
Once a year, I watch a movie that was made in 1960. It was called The Time Machine,
Oh yeah.
and I love that movie. I don't know why. I love that movie. I just love
Because
it.
you want to be able to do a
I
time
want
machine.
I want a time machine, and I'd love to find an address where I could order one
You just
or a
keep
toll-free
searching.
number.
Maybe you should send a plea out to our
Yeah.
audience and have them come up with some ideas for you. Maybe
Yeah.
you should ask AI.
Yeah. Okay.
Just saying. Don't know.
Maybe I should ask AI.
Maybe you should
I
see
asked
what
them
see
for
what they
everything
come
else.
up with.
Yeah. I'm going to build one this afternoon.
I'm just curious what an AI response would be.
I'll have to ask them.
So, do we go ahead and read the responses?
Yeah, let's read them
Okay.
while we're here.
Paul Barron said, "My absolute favorite, the series Breaking Bad." Gotta agree, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking to
Well,
watch,
he said
though.
riveting from beginning to
I
end.
know.
Leslie King said mostly 80s and 90s show. I know there are maybe reruns, but still better than most new stuff. Liz Torgerson, 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Oh, I remember that one.
And then Kelly said, I so enjoyed the Outlander series of books and now enjoy the TV adaptation, steeped in history, romance, and
She's a nut for the Outlander thing. She likes the book. She's got all the books. She reads it.
So that's her fave.
She'll watch that over and over again, like the series over and over. The 2001 Space Odyssey, that came out in 69 or somewhere around in there.
Oh, okay.
And I remember going to the drive-in and watching that movie, and the next day, people in school were saying, "Yeah, man, did you go see 2001: Space Odyssey? I took some pot with me, and yeah, it was a great movie, man."
Okay.
But it was you've seen the movie. It's a little bizarre.
Yeah.
It's a little out there.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's really out there.
I don't really have a favorite. It's kind of seasonal, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't really have.
Oh, well. Okay.
But yeah.
You just like a lot of things.
I do.
Let's do our Today in History. How about that?
Okay.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
I feel like I need a powdered wig.
You should have one
I
in
should.
the whole outfit. 200.
I was going to say, this is where you do the waltz, right? Where you get out on the floor and you do your...
You do some kind of dance. I don't know if that was a waltz or not. But 270 years ago, composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born in Salzburg, Austria. And that was Ein klein Nachtmusik.
Music. Oh, boy.
Astronauts Virgil I. Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee were killed tonight in a flash fire during test of the Apollo Saturn 204 vehicle.
Wow.
Wow, that was back in 1967. I remember this very well. 59 years ago, NASA announced a horrible accident for the fledgling Apollo program. You know, they bolted these guys in this capsule, 3 of them. And while they were waiting there was a flash fire, and they were breathing pure oxygen. So that's flammable.
Yeah.
It's extremely flammable, and there was no way for them to get out. And they changed their whole plan of escape where they could get out. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, there was loss of life.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the next one we have to read this one. Let me do this
See
one
what's
to
next.
make sure. See what's
14 yeas, no nays. The nominations reported to the Senate.
Okay. 38 years ago, after the nominations of Robert Bork and Douglas Ginsburg had failed, the Senate Judiciary Committee backed Judge Anthony Kennedy's Supreme Court nomination. Chairman Joe Biden made the announcement. The Senate confirmed Kennedy.
Okay. And then back in 1973, 53 years ago, the United States and North Vietnam signed the peace accord that led to the end of America's role in Southeast Asia. Former Vice President Hubert Humphrey, who had served under Lyndon Johnson at the height of the war, had a comment that we will never get to hear.
14 yeas, no nays.
Okay, that's
That's the same.
The nominations reported to the Senate.
Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can never tell, why don't you take it? You might just make it after all. You might just make it after all.
5 years ago, Cloris Leachman, who won an Oscar for The Last Picture Show and Emmys for her comic work on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and other TV series, died at 94. And that was the theme song from Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Okay.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
I have no idea.
Okay, I think this is a birthday cut. Actor James Cromwell was born on this day in 1940, 86 years ago. Though in many iconic movies, his only Oscar nod came from his supporting role in the children's film Babe.
Believe that's some Pink Floyd. Rock musician Nick Mason was born January 27, 1944. He is 82. Mason made his mark as the drummer for English rock band Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on.
Another birthday cuts. Country singer Tracy Lawrence was born on this day in 1968, 58 years ago. And this was Time Marches On.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we don't have a guest, but I'm going to ask my wife Kelly. She's here with me, and we're going to have her come in, and we're going to talk about something a little strange.
Okay.
And if young people are watching or listening, they will get a kick out of this because we're going to be talking about some strange customs of the past.
All righty.
All right, let's take a break. Stone Bank sponsors our program. We didn't get to mention them yesterday, so I'm going to mention them today.
Okay.
And they have a slogan called Bolder Banking in Harrison, Arkansas. So
Be bold.
Be bold. Go check them out. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
26.1.
Welcome back to Around the Table. We have a free-for-all today because we're really not on any kind of schedule because our guest is not here. But I do have a guest with us. Kelly Reynolds is with us today. Hey, Kelly.
Good morning, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Kelly filled in for Ann Friday and did a good job. Thanks. Yeah. That was your what do you call it? That was your audition to take over Ann's position.
Which you can do anytime you want.
Oh gosh. You know, we are all of the age where, well, I know I'm the oldest one in the room
Yeah,
here.
you are.
So there's probably a lot of things that, and I've been around a group of young people, and they have been talking, and I'll interject from my perspective, and everything stops, and they all just turn and look. It's like,
Who's
what
the old
heck?
man in the room?
What the heck is he talking about?
Yeah.
So I was on the interwebs the other day and come up with a strange custom. Huh?
The interwebs?
The
really?
interwebs, yeah.
Okay.
That's an old saying. That's how it first started. That was the web.
He got on the pewter.
The
Okay.
pewter. Anyway, there's some strange customs that no one ever does hardly anymore.
Some of them were very grateful.
Some of them are from the past, and those are social things that people did, and I'm just going to go through some of
Well,
the
and then
list
we're going to
here.
go back and we're going to revisit how many of these did you fall in? Which ones did you experience? maybe?
I haven't read them all. I read about the first 20 of them, and then I thought,
Well,
I can.
I'm not sure we're going to make it through 50 of
We
them.
may not. We may not. Anyway, the first one here is back in the day, you could call the operator to place a phone call.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Kelly? Now,
I do not.
Kelly's a lot younger than all of us here.
Mm-hmm.
She just barely got out of high school a few years ago.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
59.
Okay. And then back when everyone smoked everywhere.
Dude, we
in the
smoked
hospital.
in the hospital.
In the hospital, yeah.
On airplanes.
Airplanes.
Yes, there was
On
a
the
smoking
bus.
section in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people today still get caught trying to smoke in the restroom on a plane.
Well, they're fools.
Yeah, they're fools.
But,
yeah.
Hopefully, I think that kind of started a whole transition, maybe people smoking less because the opportunity wasn't given to
Right.
them as easily. I don't know.
I do think people smoke less.
I hope
Oh,
so.
I thought- yeah, I think
think
they
so.
do.
Back in the day, I mean, smoking was the thing. Everybody did.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Now, you smoked for a while.
I
And
did.
did you smoke
Yeah.
for a while?
Yeah.
Do you remember what price point the cigarettes per pack were?
No.
You don't remember?
I think I think I smoked Marlboro Reds and they were like $1.50 a pack.
And that was, what, in the 80s maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I quit smoking in the 70s, early 70s. And a pack went from 50 to 55 cents a pack.
Wow.
And I said, wow, this is just killing me. This is way too much for me.
Yeah, and what are they now? Like,
I think they're almost
I don't even
$5 a
know.
pack, I
no
think.
way, they're more than that.
Oh, are they?
They're more like $9 a pack.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Jeez.
If that doesn't make you quit.
Well, and it's a habit too. So I mean, you
Right.
can't just say I'm just going to smoke
Well,
one of these
nicotine
today.
is addictive. So,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
wow.
you're best not to ever start.
Well, they say scientists say that if you smoke when you're if you start smoking when you're a teenager, you're more apt to smoke forever.
Yeah.
But if you start smoking as an adult, you don't have that need for it. So
well,
it's
I think
easier
there's
to quit.
peer things going on
Yeah,
in
probably.
your youth that probably, you may hang with people that
Mm-hmm.
smoke. I don't know, but
Mm.
yeah.
Now, I remember this. I don't think anyone else does, but getting milk, ice, and bread delivered to your house daily.
Glass bottles of milk.
Yeah, do you remember
those
that?
when I was little?
Yeah,
little.
yeah.
Wow.
And they had the little cardboard stopper on the top. Mm-hmm. That you could,
Well, I don't remember that.
yeah, that's how you opened it. You pulled that off and drank it.
And
you
New
put it
Way
back.
Cleaners would deliver cleaning
You're-
to mom
okay.
and dad's house.
That's
but
cool.
that's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Using a handkerchief instead of tissues.
Oh,
That's mine.
my mom uses a handkerchief.
She still does?
She uses both, but she carries one with her.
Well, that was the
It's not a bad idea.
almost the number one gift to give in Christmas was a monogrammed
Yeah.
handkerchief.
I've done that. I've
Yeah.
given those
Yeah.
to her, and she
Yeah.
she uses
That's a
them.
wild.
Yeah.
How about wearing suits and dresses to a baseball game?
Probably never done that.
I'm sure that was the thing to do because, I mean, you're going out. I mean, it's kind of like a posh thing to do is to go out to a game.
Even flying, I've seen people all, with the posh thing to do, which is deck out in the airport.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I got my running shoes on. I'm not, I don't care anything about looking all posh.
What about going to church? I remember as a kid we dressed up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
You dressed up to the point of being uncomfortable.
well, yeah, as a kid, but yeah, the dresses and I mean, nobody wore casual clothes to church.
Yeah.
I asked a preacher once that was my pastor of Presbyterian Church, what is the deal with the dress? And he said, because I feel like I should dress my best for God. That was
Yeah,
his
well, that's a good
reasoning
idea.
behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also want to engage anyone, even if they can't do that. So, it's kind of changed, I
Yeah.
think, in the thinking. But
Children working full-time factory jobs. Migrants came over at the turn of the century, and children went right to work in factories doing
Well, to enter the country, you had to have a job lined
had to have
up.
a job lined up.
There you
And they
go.
did some dangerous stuff back then, too. Yeah.
wow.
I don't remember any of that, but I did work. How old were you when you first got a job?
16 maybe ish.
Okay.
Well,
Same for me,
babysitting
yeah.
was even probably younger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, I think I started working when I was 13, and I picked up cigarette butts at a outside mall, and that was my first job. But they didn't have the thing where you
you just had to pick them up.
I had to bend
by
over
hand.
and pick things up by hand.
They needed a youngster to do that. 'cause
I
they're-
was closer to the ground than everyone else, I
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
exactly.
Pouring perfume on a handkerchief before going out.
I've done that with a cotton ball, but not.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
What did you do that for?
because I wanted to smell my husband's aftershave.
You wanted to smell his aftershave?
Yes, because
Okay.
it smelled so good to me, and I
Oh.
would put it on a cotton ball and stuff it in my something
Well,
or other.
That's kind of revealing.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Cars without seatbelts.
I never wore a seatbelt when I was a kid.
Yeah, we didn't either. I slept in the back window. I stayed up there most of the time.
Station wagons,
Yeah, they didn't have
throw
seatbelts.
them in the back.
I think we would have protested as children back in those
Thank
days.
goodness we have advanced. And if you've seen some of the old car seats when they did start coming,
Yeah.
that's why Mama went. Keep you from
Yes,
falling
no
forward.
joke. When I was a year old, that car seat that you're talking about, the little metal
Yes.
Yeah.
like sides on
Yes.
it, I was in the front seat in one of those in the middle, and my mom and my aunt, and we crashed. We got into
Yeah.
a pretty bad accident, and I was a year old, and my mom put her hand
Yeah.
out in front of me and broke my nose.
Oh, she broke your nose.
Yeah,
Well,
so I didn't
yeah.
go through the windshield.
So did you call DHS?
No, but I had two. I was told.
Big old-
I don't remember.
Raccoon
two,
eyes.
Two
Yeah, I
big
bet.
black eyes. Yeah.
I bet.
Oh boy. Leaving newborns outside in strollers to get fresh air.
Never done that.
I've never done that either.
I mean, I don't know what they mean by leaving. Did you leave it alone?
Just park it
Or
outside.
did you just park it outside?
It
Or did you
says-
stay with the stroller?
It says here they left them on sidewalks, even in the winter, and in
What?
major cities.
Okay, it's kind of like you take your horse and you put them at the stable.
I guess so.
Out in the, yeah, no,
Wow.
Sending telegrams for major news.
that's before my time.
A lot of people don't know what telegrams are, but back in the Western day, they would string a line up, and that's how you got the information from one place. It's all Morse code.
Yeah,
Even in, look at the Titanic. That's how word spread
Sure.
about the Titanic was through
Yeah.
telegram.
Yeah. Barbers performing minor medical procedures like bloodletting, dentistry, and haircuts all at one stop shopping.
nope.
Yeah, I'm sure that was back in the Western days. Somebody come in and give me a haircut and pull his tooth.
And then they paid a dime to take a bath and then get a shave and then pull this tooth and out the door you go.
To
There
go.
you go.
Sleeping with your entire family in one bed for warmth.
I don't remember having to do that.
Well,
Having to.
not
I
having
mean,
to do that,
you
but I'm
know.
sure my mother was a sharecropper, and they lived in tents, and I'm sure that there's no heat at all. And
Right.
she talked about sleeping with. She had like 9 or 10 brothers and sisters, and they would all pile in one bed. So yeah, I can understand that.
And I remember, like, we didn't do this, but the hot iron, my mom telling me about having an iron. You heat it up in the fireplace
Yeah.
and put it in your bed to warm up, you know, part of it.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, using butter or lard as a hair gel.
nope.
What about fish or water?
Don't tell that story.
Okay, I won't.
Well, you can if you want. I don't mind to be ridiculed. Now, when I was, do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, when I was in the 3rd grade, I had a fish
Okay.
in a fish bowl, and we lived in. I had me and my brother, and my mom and stepdad. We lived in a very small 2-bedroom home. It had 1 bathroom, no bathtub, just a shower stall.
Okay.
And everybody got up at the same time, and they all were getting ready to go to work and school and the whole thing. And I was typically the last person to get anywhere and do anything. Mm-hmm. So instead of going into the bathroom, that was always full of other people, I got my comb and dipped it into the fish tank
Okay.
and wet my hair.
Okay. With the fish water.
I was trying to be practical. Didn't want to
Okay.
bother anybody.
I'm glad you didn't have grease on it that you transferred to that poor little
Well,
fishy.
I had trouble. I had plenty of goldfish because they would die. They would die on me.
They were probably readily available to get more or something too.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, that's all for
Okay.
now. We're gonna take another break. That should be the end of that story, right there.
My God.
Have you got another one you want to say?
Yeah. Well, no, we'll save it.
Let's save them. We'll just save them. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be kind of updating people on some of the things that are happening around the Harrison area, some events, and some things that I was unaware of, and we should pass those things right along. Stone Bank is our sponsor, Boulder Banking, right here in Harrison. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Facebook,
games and
Around the
stuff.
Table on the original KHOZ.
Did you finish talking over there?
Does it matter? You just came back anyway.
Welcome back to Around the Table. I like to catch Ann in the middle of a deep story.
Just break it.
Just want to catch you maybe saying a cuss word or something like that.
I didn't say a single cuss word.
I know you didn't. It was amazing to me. Actually, I was going to write it
Y'all,
down.
he says this all the time, just to try to bury me.
Bury you?
Yeah, bury
Well, you
me.
bury yourself. Just like
Sometimes I do, and sometimes you do too.
It's like sitting in a room with a brother and sister.
Yeah, a little bit of bicker.
Yeah, a little bicker. I don't know how your brother tolerated to put up with you as you guys grew up.
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, you tolerating him?
Yeah, you
No,
know
well-
what, my brother, I can remember this vividly. One incident where he I don't know who told him this was okay, but he'd get his Coke glass and go, wanting more. Well, for whatever reason, I went and filled it, and maybe at first it was just kind of fun,
Oh.
But then he got
He
to expect
demanded
it.
it, right?
I went in there and I put Tabasco sauce and every other mother freaking thing I could
my
find out of the refrigerator. And here, go right ahead and have a big drink of that.
Yeah.
bro.
Did he know?
I don't think he asked me again after that.
Yeah. Well,
But
Kelly had some brothers.
They can
She
be
had
brutal.
she had a lot of younger brothers. She was the oldest, so I'm sure she short-sheeted a bunch of them.
there you go, short sheet 'em.
I mean, we had some
Oh, sibling
Some
rivalry.
knockdown
and-
drag-outs.
threw glasses at each other.
Oh, my gosh,
My
yeah.
brother pushed me off a chair. I mean,
I got shot in the butt with a BB gun.
I did too, in the back of my thigh.
Be
I'm
careful.
sure he didn't get in as much trouble as probably I did for something. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, you know what's happening on the January 27th?
No, Dan, what?
Well, you know what's happening. They've got some classes. They've got the clogging classes. It's an 8-week session. Starts really soon. Tuesday is the first class, January 27th. This is sponsored by the
Ridge
Runner.
Runner. Ridge
the
Runner.
Yes, the Ridge Runner Cloggers. They're located there on the north side of on West Rush Street, off the side there,
Across from Dollar,
across
where
from
Dollar
the Dollar
General will
General
be.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
would be fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
give them a.
They
Give them
just
a shout if you're
recently
interested.
got honored in something where they're going to go perform somewhere like highfalutin kind of place, like some great honor.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So, congratulations to them for that. But yeah, learn to clog.
And then on the very next day, on Wednesday, January the 28th, from 6 to 8, they've got a Worship on Wheels. It's at Skate Mania, of course. Where else can you go around on wheels
On wheels.
on your feet? Worship music all night. It's $5 per person. It's from 6 to 8, and they are located at 2204 Highway 7 North. And if you want more information about that, go to their website at skatemaniaofharrison.com.
There will be a dance fundraiser on Friday, January 30th, and that will be at the Boone County Senior Center on 1516 Rock Springs Road from 5 to 9. Soda and water will be available for $1. Concession stand will be available. And the fundraiser, it's only $5 for an entry fee. I'm sure they'll take extra donations if you would like to do that. It's open to the public and for all ages. Music provided by DJ Duo.
Yeah.
That's DEW, Duo.
And I bet if you don't know how to dance, they can show you. They show you how to line dance pretty quick, couldn't they?
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you know how to line dance?
I've taken
Used
line
to, yeah.
dancing, but
Yeah, you forgot the steps.
yeah, I can do the well, I'd have to look it up.
I think it's a 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 2. That's how it is.
Okay.
Well,
Would you like to go ahead? I'll run that. You go right out here, and you show us how to do that.
well, it would be my own creation.
Okay.
What are we doing here? Let's see. What is this?
76 arms and ammunition.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! I knew, and I was going to put it on here, and I apologize. I don't know what event
We
this
need to
is going to be.
skip that one for now.
Yes, we're going to skip that one right now. There's going to be a public meeting to reschedule due to the weather. There was one that was scheduled, this weekend. It was canceled
Yeah.
because of the weather. It's moved to February the 7th, or February the 2nd. It's a public meeting. The Bergman School will host a public meeting on February the 2nd at 6 p.m. in the elementary assembly room. The district is proposing an extension of the current bond issue and existing debt mills, along with a 2.0 mill increase to fund in-classroom tornado and active shooter safety shelters. Pretty good idea.
I think it's a great idea in this
Yeah.
day and age, for sure.
And that's going to be at 6 p.m. in the elementary assembly room at Bergman. All
Okay,
right.
and that's February 2nd. I don't know what day of the week that is, but mark that on that calendar.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either.
Then February 8th at 2 p.m., Terrence Manning will be at the 1929 Hotel Seville. He will be there at 2 p.m. That's a Sunday. Refuge Hair Company presents what? Refuge Hair Company presents haircut with a top celebrity stylist.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know how you get in with, into, I don't really know a lot about this. What do you know more than I do?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't.
Well, I don't know.
His name sounds
It's
familiar.
it's going to be, if you're interested, it's going to be, I guess you could contact the Hotel Seville.
I would, because I'm not.
They know more about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's at 8. It's at 2 p.m. February the 8th at the Hotel Seville.
Okay.
That's Super Bowl Sunday.
Is that when it is? Oh,
Like,
okay.
do y'all watch Super? You do. Y'all
Well,
do.
we do. Yeah, we charcuterie, get it all planned and throw stuff at the screen. If we, of course, these two teams, we don't. I don't
Don't really
know.
follow them.
We'll just watch the game.
Yeah.
Will you watch the halftime show?
Who's doing this?
Bad Bunny.
No, I don't think so.
Bad Bunny.
The only reason I'd watch Bad Bunny is if I was curious, and I would probably watch maybe 30, 32 seconds worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, or no.
And I know their Turning Point is doing like a alternate. I don't know enough
Oh,
about
okay.
that to talk
Is it
about
on
that
another
either.
channel?
I'm sure it is. I
Oh,
mean, it
okay.
would almost have to be.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
Coffee and Chat. That's coming up Thursday, February the 19th. Right there at Erie Avenue, 224 Erie Avenue.
What's that about?
North Arkansas Regional Medical Center is sponsoring that. You get to talk with some physicians.
And that, I think, is the now urology. I think that's Dr. Decker.
Okay?
And I believe they've taken over one of the old office buildings that used to be for Sedani and Cutler. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
on Erie.
That was on Erie,
yeah.
and I think they have revamped that office space. And Dr. Decker, and I'm not sure who the young lady is, but yes.
All right.
And then a musical about marriage is happening February 19th through 22nd. Again, we don't have anyone on here yet to speak about that, but he will be here, I think, the first week in February.
Okay.
And
All right.
give us more information about a date night, if you would like, in Eureka.
Okay. Let's do another ad. Another ad break, and we'll come back and round out the show. And we'll do that right after I say that Stone Bank sponsors this program, Boulder Banking, right here in Harrison. Stick around, stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Around the Table. Thanks for joining us for today's show. We have a few minutes remaining. And as always, we want you to interact with us on Facebook. That's kind of the easiest way to do that. If you got a comment or if you have an idea for a guest segment, we'll be glad to consider that. Just go to our Facebook page at Around the Table.
Around the table. Okay. Oh boy.
All right.
I do want to tell y'all, since we were talking about community events and we mentioned 76 Arms and Ammunition and we didn't really know what the event was, it is a concealed carry class.
Yeah,
so if you're needing
yeah.
concealed carry, you can sign up for the February 1st class, and it's $65 per person and $50 per couple.
Well,
But you can call them and arrange that. But that's what that's about.
you know, Arkansas recently changed that law to where you don't have to have a license to conceal a weapon, a pistol or whatever. But it's nice to have that training because they do go through. I mean, it's just not like here's your certificate and your card.
Right.
I mean, they go through safety training.
Well, and you have to shoot. I mean, you have to shoot.
Right.
Decent, you know.
Yeah, and they go over the regulations as like, what was I going to say? They go over your responsibility as a registered gun
Right.
owner.
Right.
What protocols, even if you do have a concealed carry
Right.
license.
Yeah.
So it's a little more in depth than just carrying your gun around, because
It
that
is.
can get hairy.
Well, I mean, look at the event that happened up in Minnesota just over the weekend. I mean, that should have never happened. Should have never happened.
That has a lot of dynamics to it that I don't think we probably even know about.
Well,
you know what I
and
mean?
Sure, yeah. And there's some fault on everyone's
Yes,
everyone's
on both sides.
position to fuel the fire on both sides.
Right.
People are butting heads over who's right and who's wrong. Well, you're both wrong. Step back away from that crap. You're killing people.
Yeah.
People are dying.
Yes.
And you're putting yourself in a position to be killed.
When you
Everyone's
go to,
wrong.
you know, I don't feel like it was proper to bring a gun to a protest,
Right.
a peaceful protest, but I don't think the guy had any cause for being killed either.
No.
You know what I mean? He didn't do anything. He wasn't a criminal. It's just a very
it's-
crappy, unfortunate.
That's not good.
No.
But I think the president is doing the right thing by pulling some of those ICE agents out and sending a mediator in.
Yeah.
You look. I know a lot of people hate Trump, but if you step back and take your blinders off, he's trying to solve problems. He's trying to keep people from dying. So you got to get behind that at some point in time.
And then you can go and read the positive things about what they're doing as far as stopping criminals, you know, even in Minnesota. And I read something, I didn't get a chance to research it, but that Trump and Tim Walz had a phone call,
Right.
like here recently, and we're going to work together. We'll see how that plays out, if
Yeah.
that was even accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, we're done.
Sounds like we're done.
Okay.
All right.
Where's our stuff,
Nothing.
Dan?
I have nothing now.
Okay, well, today, I don't know where today is.
Today is guest-free Tuesday. We had no guest
Oh,
other
for
than Kelly
Pete's
came in.
sake,
Thank you
Dan.
so much for dropping by. And if you get out today, be careful of falling snow.
Oh, it's Thomas Crapper Day.
Thomas Crapper?
There you go.
Did he invent the toilet?
I believe he did.
He
No,
did.
he did not. No,
I invented
Anyway,
a device
that's
here.
the only
that-
one I'm doing. There's, yeah.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. Watch out for falling big chunks of ice. We'll see you tomorrow.